How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. And I want to talk about TPET, Trio Petroleum, because I know a lot of people are going to go onto this hype train, buy as much as possible on Monday due to the Iran and Israel, dilemma happening. But let me show you guys what this has done. It will show you guys the past, big pumps that happened from the wars and, Ukraine, obviously. And we can kind of see where you should be buying and where you should not be chasing, right? And before I get right into this video, do keep in mind I have a premium Discord of only $6 a month. It has an over 95% win ratio, and I'll put that into the YouTube comments below in the description. And I'm going to show you guys exactly why the win percentage is so high, because I have a system that I follow, and I only do exactly what it tells me to do. So, with this system, we have the three bands. I'm going to go zoom out and go all the way through TPET's history here. The top band is where price sells off. Price cannot sustain these levels because these are customized to be extremely overextended on the ATR levels. And usually when you get extended from these levels is due to, like the news with Iran and Israel, you will get above it because of the hype, the demand, and all that. Because money is going to shift into here. But price will correct back. And when I say a correction, this is the middle band where it's going to correct to. So as you can see, when we get close to the upper band, we know that it's looking to be sold off and there's not as much meat on the bone for profits. So when we say price gets sold off, it's this middle band right in here. As you can see, from here to here. And then also, we want to account time distance. When we look at time distance, I want to see how long have we been away from the channel of this middle band. When price gets close to the lower band, plus time distance, we get a solid buy signal. As you can see, right in here was an insane buy signal right here. Bam. Because we touched the lower band here, we have some time distance because we know it has to hit the middle band. I promise you it will. It has to, and it's a guarantee. And this is what happens. We pump. But when we pump, you want to, usually take the profits at the middle band. So I am totally fine taking this 20 to 30% right here because it could go straight down. And that is when you're flipping the coin. And you can always hold some shares for the home run, right? So that's what I'm saying here. And when I say time distance, what is long? Anything like 2 weeks away from not hitting this middle band is roughly long. So as you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. This was about a week and some change, close to the lower band. This has some nice room to the upside. And this is why we do it. Because one, when price is stagnated to this right here is in a range. There's no trades to be made. It is looking to break out. We want to trade the trend reversal breakout. But here's another beautiful example here. TPET. Look at this big gap of not getting hit the middle band. We know it's going to hit the middle band. That is a guarantee, so we know when to buy. And look at here. We have from 714 all the way to 817. That is an extremely long time distance, and it was just bound to hit it with this massive candle. And right in here, you want to get as close as possible to the lower band. And another thing I want you to show is the K on the KDJ. We want to see a low K on the KDJ, which is this cursor, where my cursor is, the line here. And when I say low, it's got to be at least under 10. As you can see, we were at 6.5 here. This would have been a nice, pretty area to start accumulating till the downside of this band here. But it wasn't as close as to the lower band I wanted to see. This one was pretty nice. Right in here, pretty close to the lower band, low K on the KDJ, got some decent time distance, and then we shoot up. So I show you guys all this back testing because I know it works. It works for any stock. You can back test this with my system on anything because if you don't see this, look what we're at, guys. You see how scary this is for the bulls and for the people. I'm making this video because I want people to be aware of on Monday, on April 15th, when you look to get in, do you want to get in on this area when the hype has already been missed? taken off. It's kind of like Lunar. You know, we've already taken off. When that news of the space, landing on the moon and all that, the hype is already out, and once the news happened, it just plummeted. This is the same thing. We're going into Monday with a nice oil play right here. Petroleum and all these things against the war helps a lot, but they will tank dramatically, as we've seen in the past here. Close to upper band tanks off, close to upper band tanks off. Get relatively close, we tank off. It upper band tank off. I can keep showing and showing and showing, and this happens with any stock in the market. And even right here on this recent thing, we tank up here at 22 cents, and where do we correct? The middle band. To a T, the algos have to paint a picture. We can't just keep going up with a paintbrush. We are going to go down, and that's what here the algos are doing. And so that is 100% loss if you bought it up here in the very top here. And I don't want anyone to buy it up here and we go down to 22 cents from 50 cents. But as you can see too, look at the long upper wick. Price can't sustain this upper band when the wick is way above it, so the sellers take control and it sells off pretty rapidly. So this is my analysis. For me, my Discord channel, we like to buy it down here at the lower band for low risk and high reward. As you can see here, nice upside right in here near the lower band for a nice upside to the middle band. Next one was right in here, which was the best example to use, as it got very close here and then it went up. So that's where you want to take your buy signals. And if you're shorting this, sure, you could take it up here, but I don't like shorting. I am a bull. I like to help people, but I just want you guys to be aware of where this is. And I am going to show you the weekly too. Even the weekly got relatively close to the upper band, which is very scary. You don't really see that much. If you guys want to see this system in real-time action in the Discord and me alerting plays and have the education for you guys to learn and how to get your eyes to see what I see instead of a blank canvas, where you don't see anything and you're just looking at price like this and you're like, well, I do think, we can keep on pumping and pumping. But the pump will end and it will dump fast, especially since this is a penny stock. You want to know where the buys are, where the sells, and how far we can go, right? So this Discord is only $6 a month, and I promise you will make way more than the fee if you follow exactly my plan. And in this Discord, I have an RTK swing trades, RTK known as Reversal Trader King, where you'll see my exact entries and my exact exits. It's going to look like this. It's kind of a blueprint. And these are going to be over 95% win ratio trades, as I've documented this since doing the Discord for over 8 months, only lost one trade. Day trade alerts from brainstorms, and then we got education videos. Right here is the most important right here. You're going to watch this swing trading strategy, best indicators to use for the trend reversal. Right here, if you want to get your chart to look like mine, I have a whole video. It's like 30 minutes, but it's so important to watch so you're confident in your trades. You don't get emotional, and you can understand where price goes and where it has to go, and a better understanding of where your buys should be. And I talk a lot about accumulation, how to properly accumulate, because these are bottom plays I like to swing trade. To make the best risk versus reward, I look for beaten down stocks that are in a downtrend, and I look for a trend reversal. That's the key. A trend reversal before anybody else gets in. I'm getting in early on the train for the liftoff, and I sell my shares to the chasers. That's the main thing I try to do. And with this system, like I said, it has a high win ratio because I am getting in early and I'm never chasing or having FOMO. So that's the strategy. As you can see, it worked perfectly on TPET and it works very well on a lot of stocks, but you do need to watch the videos because some stocks are a little iffy, right? And you have to be aware of the hard circumstances too. So this is TPET, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Any type of engagement helps the algorithm on YouTube spread it to other retail traders, and it helps me want to make more videos. So do keep in mind, it does help a lot if you simply just like the video. And also, if you want to join the premium Discord, go down to the YouTube comments below, and in my description of YouTube, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts, and these are going to be your best trades, guys. If you just want to follow my alerts and you have a busy day, I will ping your phone right in here on RTK. You'll get a ping and you'll get my exact entries and exits because I believe in transparency. If you know your system works, tell the people when you're getting in, when you're getting out, and all that good stuff. And don't just give a watch list saying, for next month, like say I'm buying TPET, and you're like, what price, when you're selling. This is all part of the learning curve, right? And I wanted to make it so cheap that any account can do this strategy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in the premium Discord, and peace out, guys.